Hello, Klaus here, and welcome back to yet another video here at the channel. In today's video, we're going to have a look at creating a retro look, and we're going to do this using the new VHS pack I just created. And it is a pack filled with 25 different video overlays that can be used in any editor like Premiere, Final Cut, and of course inside of DaVinci Resolve, which is my favorite editor of all time and the editor we use here on the channel. So without further ado, let's just jump right into the video, and I will show you some tips and tricks on how to use VHS overlays inside of DaVinci Resolve. And also, if you're interested in the pack, there will be a link down in the description below. You can check that out and check out some of the other stuff on the Duke Denver Film Store as well. So let's just get right into the video. Okay, so here we are in DaVinci Resolve, and I'm just going to show you how the VHS Overlay Pack Volume 3 works. And it's quite straightforward. Let's just take a basic overlay here. I'm just going to take an overlay, and per default, all of the overlays are about 30 seconds long. And you can just go to the end of the overlay and just drag it so it will fit your clip. Or if you have, or you want to do the effect for a longer clip, you can just copy paste them after each other and make them fit for your timeline. So how do they work? Pretty darn easy. We're going to select the overlay. We'll go up to the inspector, and in the inspector, we'll go to the composite mode, and we're just going to change that into screen. Of course, you could use some of the other apply modes, but the screen will take away the black and make the effect. So here we have the VHS effect put on this clip here, and it's giving it this old look, which I kind of like. However, we could do something else as well. Let's go to the other clip. I'll show you another little thing here. So we're going to take this one here, and I'm just going to make it fit on my clip here. And this is a very smashed VHS look. We're going to do the same thing. Again, go to the composite mode and go down and add in a screen. So if you take a look at it now, it looks really distorted and smashed, and maybe that is not what we are going for this particular clip here. So what we can do is we can go into the opacity, and then we can control how much we want to add in. And for this, I don't want to add very much in. So let's have a look at this now. So it's just a little subtle VHS effect on this product shot here. And of course, that is a very cool thing to use. Another trick you could do is, let's go to this clip here of this castle. And we're going to take, let's take this overlay here, and I'm just going to make it fit the clip here. And I'm going to make this into a screen, of course, again. Maybe I want to drag that down quite a bit, like that. And maybe I want to give it another look as well. So let's take this overlay here. Again, I'll just go here, and I'm just going to make a cut, push A on the keyboard, and then just delete this here. And then, you know, you can stack the effect as well. And when you're stacking, you can start to use different apply modes. You can use add color, whatever you want. And you can play around with the different colors. You can make them look terrible, and or use the lightning effect or the hue, stuff like that. So I'm going to use lighten here. And again, I'm going to take down the opacity to make it look something like this. So now we've made a new different look, which is not in the pack, by stacking the different VHS layers on top. And that's of course one thing you can do. Another thing we can do is, this effect is super cool if you are doing product shots, or you're doing animations or motion graphics and stuff like that, to give it texture. So let's just take another one here, put that in here, and I'm just going to do a quick little retro look. Like so. We're going to do the same as we did before using the screen mode. So, but what if we want to actually change the aspect ratio? So we want to make this look like something you saw in telly in the 80s, or you just want to have it in a different format. So normally you would add aspect ratios. I have a pack, you can download that for free if you want to, it's on the store. However, you can also use the built-in functions in DaVinci Resolve, and you'll do that by going up to the top line and going into timeline and going down to output blanking. And we're going to change this into 1.33. Now we're going to make this square aspect ratio. And now we have just put it inside of this. So that is actually a new thing in DaVinci Resolve. You couldn't do that in previous versions, actually move your footage around inside of the output blanking, but you can do that now, and that's super cool. So in theory, you don't really need to use the aspect ratios unless you want to do something with text that has to be on the other side of the aspect ratio. Anyway, the pack includes 25 different VHS overlays. You can have a look at that down in the description below in the store. Also, check out some of the free packs if you don't want to buy this one. Please use the free ones, they are quite good as well. There is also some free VHS things, so you can have a look at that as well. Anyway, I do hope you found this video useful. If you did, please hit that subscribe button, give the video a like, share it with your friends if you think it would help them out, and if you want to be notified every time there's a new video on this channel, please hit that bell icon down in the corner. Until next time, keep filming, keep learning, and keep sharing.